Hi there, Sagittarius. This is your reading with me for Twin Flames, February 2021. I hope you're doing well. So we're going to look into your side, their side, and then the outcome to see what we have here for Feb. And also, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, they will also be down below as well. They're done within 24 to 48 hours. And the last thing I want to mention is my intention items are also on Etsy. So there's handmade items on there like beaded bracelets, necklaces, anklets, tassels, pom-poms, embroidered cards, which are hand embroidered by me to manifest different intentions. So, these intentions can be love, twin flames, soulmate, finance, wealth, health, confidence, chakras, evil eye protection, let's say. So they're all on my Etsy store. A lot of people have seen results of these items as well, so check out the review section. And then there's also decoration pieces like crystals and divination boards and bowls and charms, letters, which I also use in my readings as well. So you can always check out my Etsy store. Everything's linked down below. Okay, and the information for the readings is also in the description box. So Sagittarius, let's see what's coming through on your side first. Sorry, that was like really loud. These cards, when they shuffle, they're super loud. I think it's the cardstock quality that does that. So you've got the Eight of Swords on your side, King of Wands on your side, okay, Page of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Right, so power. I feel like you're a very confident and strong individual. And for some of you, you might be able to relate where you think to yourself, you know what, before I met my twin flame, I was just really strong. I was confident. Sure, I learned a lot, in regards to this whole twin flame situation, but I just was happy and I wasn't feeling so trapped or so frustrated or so, what's the word? Some of you just may feel very trapped at this very point in your in time. Some of you may feel like, you know what, I'm generally a very, very strong human being. I'm so strong and I know myself and I got myself, but then this connection just like F's everything up. You know what I mean? Like I know it's a bit, it's a word that I don't really want to use, but some of you are just like, it's got me messed up. So that's really what I see here, and you feel like your only solution is to make this connection work or for it to work in order to find your happiness and your peace. And that's just how I feel like so many of you feel right now, is that, I just don't feel like things are going to be that great until this all comes together, if it comes together. Because the Eight of Swords is you feeling trapped. You don't know whether you should stay, you don't know whether you should leave, you don't know if you can even move on, right? Even for those of you that maybe don't even have contact with them, you're like, I don't know if I can move on from this. And so the King of Wands is you being like, you know what, I am a powerful person, but I feel stuck. I feel stuck as a powerful person. I don't know which way to turn. So we'll look into the outcome, we'll look into their side, and I'll tell you, what I see here. But this is your side of things and how you're feeling towards the connection. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's one of those things. But the Page of Pentacles here as well is you wanting to give this person another chance, another opportunity. You really believe in them. You see good in them. You have compassion towards them. The Two of Cups here, you really want things to work because it's almost like you've never felt this kind of connection with someone else. And even though they have caused you pain in some way, shape or form, you've also learnt so much from them. And it's that sense of like, I would take them back, if that makes any sense. Like there is that energy there that I pick up. Now on their side, you've got here the Queen of Swords, which has come through. Sorry, my light is sort of getting in the way. Okay, Queen of Swords. Five of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Knight of Cups, and we've got a bonus card here as well, like an extra, so let's take that. It's the Two of Wands, right? So on their side, I really feel here with this Queen of Swords is that they know what they should be doing. And sometimes they choose not to do it. So this is a conscious choice within themselves, right? The Queen of Swords here also shows that they do feel that you're a very powerful person, that you have really evolved, you've really grown, you've really transformed, because you've got the butterflies there as well, you know, that you know what you want. And on their side, at times, you know, they do feel towards themselves like, I don't know what I want. I don't know how I feel. I'm not sure I can handle this. That Five of Swords is chaos, frustration, and just this, like, at times argumentative energy of just not knowing what to do, how to do it, when to do it. So that's the Five of Swords. It's that frustration that sort of builds up, that anger as well on their side, as to like, but I don't know myself. And it's them sort of thinking, yeah, but you've got your life together, you know, you've got yourself together. Even if you don't feel like you have, remember how someone else sees you is can be very different. And they feel like, I haven't got myself together. I don't know what I'm doing. I have issues, I have problems. That's how they think about themselves. It's a very like low self-confidence kind of issue. However, I feel like they go through like mood swings. And the Three of Pentacles also shows at times they want to make things work, and at times they just feel like they compare themselves a lot to people around themselves, and they just lose a lot of their happiness by comparing themselves, especially with the Two of Wands, right? They look out into the world and they look at, you know, films, or they look at movies, or they look at social media, and they compare themselves constantly to other people. And they don't always say this, and it's something they keep to themselves. And so they just always, and that's how they lose a lot of their relationships, especially with friends and family members, and also in this case with you, is that they are constantly in this battle with themselves. And the Three of Pentacles here shows that they want to get better, they want to do amazing things, they want to progress with themselves, but they're always in a battle with themselves. And that is basically, I would say, the biggest issue, right, Sagittarius? You know, it's one of those things. So let's see at the outcome, what's happening. Also, Knight of Cups, you know, they want to make things work. They find it very difficult to do so. So you got the Tower. Okay, so this Tower energy is very, very significant. The reason the Tower is so important here is because the Tower is literally an energy that symbolizes, you know, arguments that could have happened or that might be pending. So just be aware, you know, we can be diplomatic, we can control things, especially when we feel like something's happening. We can always control how we act. The Wheel of Fortune here shows fate, okay? So it's almost like it's fated that something happens here. Look, sometimes things have to fall apart before they get better. I also talked about this actually in the Leo reading as well. So I just want, you know, maybe there's a link there, but yeah, the Tower came out in the exact same position, right at the top, right there. And, you know, I really feel like this is, you know, sometimes things have to fall apart before they get better, so that people can also realise their mistakes and make sure that they don't commit the same thing over and over again. So you got the Wheel of Fortune with the Knight of Swords. Ace of Swords. Okay, so yeah, you see that? Things have to fall apart before they get better. We see that right here. The Wheel of Fortune is about things moving forward. It's about things progressing, right? They have to have this understanding. There is a lesson that they are going to learn in February that is going to alter how they see their future. And this could be like a really dramatic thing that happens in their life. It could be something to do with family. It could be something to do with their career that makes them be so much more grateful for the things that they do have. And that is something that I really do pick up on. Okay, and that will lead them to realize their mistakes, to calm down their anger, and to be much more truthful and much more clear towards you. Okay, truthful and honest and just much more aware, which can also lead them to communicate more with you. Now, we have had a Mercury retrograde for majority of February. It ends on the 21st and it's happening in an air sign. So I really feel after the 21st, things start to clear up a lot more in their mind, right? And that's when they really start to be a little bit more progressive towards you, Sagittarius. So that's what I am seeing there. So if that resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Okay, that is your reading. And yeah, I really hope it helped you. Take care, stay safe. All the information is always in the description box below. As I mentioned, for private paid readings, free reading giveaway, intention items, etc. And yes, take care everyone. I hope to see you soon. Bye!